Hello, we're back to playing the Doom Core Trilogy, and currently we are on the fourth map of Reverie, which is called Divine Judgment. So this map clearly is falling more in line with the puzzle genre, probably, or at least somewhat. I know this map definitely got some people turned up a little early into this map set. Actually, I probably should have demonstrated a little bit in that opening room, but you can't actually open that first door. So it does kind of force you to inspect the place a little bit and search behind you to find there are these switches and doors that open up. And of course there's a secret right here you can get. It's a berserk pack that I don't need just yet. But yeah, clearly this map was inspired from Jens Nielsen, his mapping style from Memento Mori. He's a map author that I really didn't feel I appreciated his work early on, but it's something that over time I started to grow fondness, I think, for just how the maps were kind of structured or set up in a way that they do kind of make you investigate a little bit in the map to solve it or figure out like what certain line def triggers and things did. So it's not something that I mind, but I know it's not really to everyone's liking. And it honestly could have been handled maybe a little bit better in this map in particular. We gotta push these guys back because I'm trying to do something over here. Grab the super shotgun, of course. Of course I could grab that berserk pack, but I think I'll just wait a little bit longer. I've always kind of likened this mapping style to the jazz genre of Doom. Something that probably isn't immediately appealing, but it's something that I feel I begin to appreciate much more with repeated playthroughs. So I think that's really what got to me, because I honestly was not a fan of Jens Nielsen's maps when I first started playing. Okay, who's the Joker? Somebody is. Getting low on shells again. I think I'll just switch to this. Clearly I have a lot for the bullets. Classic alcoves with the torches. Just feels very doomy, or 90s Doom anyway. Yeah, some parts that include these switches, for example, just kind of switches here and there that you don't immediately see what they do. Of course, in this case, it's not too bad, because of course you're going to see these enemies coming out, going back, but for some other instances, like the yellow key, for example, you'll have to actually come all the way back here just for the yellow key switch. Things like that probably could have been made a little better. I mean, we've got plenty of toxic pools and areas to explore. Complete with hit scanners, of course, knowing me. Okay, I guess I got him. Just kind of shooting into nothing. Oh, you got him for me. I think there's at least another Spectre here. I think I'll go for this secret. Well, actually, I'll deal with these guys first. It's a secret rocket launcher, which of course is marked by these, well, the wood posts with the scratch marks. Yeah, one of the other things about Reverie, by the way, is some of the secrets. I do kind of feel I wish I didn't make them super obscure, some of them. I think it gets a little bit ridiculous in a few places. Oh, I'm gonna have to run for that suit. Thankfully there's another secret over here that will give me the soul sphere. I think this one is First map to have more than just a couple of secrets. Actually quite a few, I'm pretty sure. Now there's some shotgunners up there. Yeah, about 7. A good amount. It's a good time for me to be here too, since I know that Berserk pack is left at the start. So I can finally go for that. It's a bit unfortunate about this door closing in the original release. I really shouldn't have done that. It would just close and permanently lock you out in case you didn't already grab that secret. It's just a bad decision on my part. Gotta be a little careful here. Of course I could just grab this. Not too bad. Of course I am running low again. Though I do have a Berserk pack I could be using. Guess I'll try that. Just punch into nothing here. I'll at least shoot the chain gunners, of course. And these guys. If I can. Just going in for the punch. And I think my suit will last a little longer. These waterfall imps, and there's another berserk in there. I think I'll run for one of the other suits. If I can. So more punching action. Good and healthy to have once in a while, in at least some Doom maps. Yeah, just a sneak peek. Of course I can't see anything with the specters in the dark, so just gotta randomly fist the air. I do like this little key placement where it's kind of tucked away there. Of course it was bleeding out a little bit, I think, from GZ Doom. Okay, I know this is a bad place to go for all these guys being here. I'll switch to this now. We're done with our little super shotgun sabbatical. Although I could go for maybe some more punches. So here's an odd little sequence. Actually, I should deal with this guy first, of course. Whoops. And whoops. Yep. You get the saw. Okay, all that's out of the way. So, yet another little sequence that maybe could have been done differently. This requires a very quick run to the yellow key. And I, of course, missed it on purpose because there's also this secret I wanted to show in front of the blue key marker, which opens that teleport. So you could just run there and stand, well, run in here. But there is a secret also in this little sector. It's actually merged with the distant sector over here. So you can grab all this shotgun ammo. And so I have the yellow key now. I guess could maybe go this way. This is part of the routing in this map that maybe could have been done a little differently. It's a little inconvenient after grabbing the yellow key. There's not really a straightforward way to get back here and just flip these switches, but at least there's a teleport here. So, oh. And we're gonna have some more visitors shortly. Just hope they shoot each other. Alright, I think we're pretty much on our way out. I almost forgot to mention, actually, there was at least one little thing about, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that important, but I did want to take a look just to see real quick. This area, obviously, this is directly copied from a Jens Nielsen map. He had this kind of oddly shaped pool sector with the little points at the ends. Like it's almost circular, and it had that same sort of cement tiling in the ceiling. But there are at least, I think, a couple or even few maps where he put that in, and I just kind of did that as a small tribute, I guess. And there's that secret marked out, of course, for the computer map. Just one more secret. One more secret. I'm trying to remember. See if we can go for all the secrets, hopefully. I don't think it's this. It shouldn't be anyway. Oh, right. I know what it is. It's this silly little switch here. Almost forgot about that. That's one of the regrets of that part again, is just the obscurity. It was actually worse than what it shows there. It's another potential super shotgun, of course. But yeah, it was not even marked out with like a switch. It just was a small indent. So, running out. And we're in for the home stretch. Just the nice open bridge. Or not so nice. At least if you're open to chain gunner fire. So, dealing with all this. Okay, so I don't think there's much else I can think to mention. It's just kind of got that puzzling progression somewhat. We've got the nice little monolith exit and map 5 entry, and we're pretty much done here. So, cool. I'll see you guys in the next part. Take care.